KDP Select, promotional pricing. What is KDP Select? It stands for Kindle Direct Publishing Select. This is a program that Amazon offers where you are able to offer certain promos only through this program for your ebook. So if you're not enrolled in the program, then these certain promo offers are not available. You have to be enrolled in the program. It also puts your book in the Kindle Unlimited program, whereby you get paid for pages read. So anytime anybody who is enrolled as a reader in the Kindle Unlimited program and they read through your ebook, Amazon is able to keep track of that and you get paid for those pages read. Now, don't get too excited because it's not a lot of money. It's like 0.003 cents or whatever, and that's constantly changing. So it's not a lot of money, but it's a little extra money, and so you might want to do it. But what you need to know is if you are enrolled in the KDP Select program, it ties you to Amazon for a 90-day contract, and that automatically renews every 90 days unless you go out there and unselect the program. So you have to remember to do that piece or you're going to automatically be re-enrolled every 90 days. What that means is you are not allowed to publish your ebook anywhere else if you're enrolled in this program. So if you do it and you want to just do it for the 90 days, you have to remember to go out and unselect the box, and I'll show you that here in a moment. And then after that 90 days, then you're free to take your ebook anywhere else. If you don't care about that, if you don't care about publishing your ebook anywhere else, then you can just leave it enrolled if you want to. No problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to the KDP dashboard and I'm going to enroll one of my books into the KDP Select program and show you how it's done. Here I am on my dashboard and I'm going to scroll down and show you this is the book that I am going to enroll. It's my Broken Spirit to Boundless Joy and it's the ebook. You can only enroll the ebook into the KDP Select program. All right, to get to that, scroll back up to the top and you've got these tabs up here, Bookshelf, Reports, Community, and Marketing. You want to click on the Marketing tab. And then in here, you're going to see some different marketing resources. Here's the KDP Select program right here at the top. This is Amazon ads. If you want to do Amazon ads, this is how to get to your Author Central account, which I'm not going to go over any of that right now. Your A+ content. And here's where you can run a promotion, but you can't run a promotion unless you're in the KDP Select program. So the first thing you want to do is get your book in the KDP Select program. If you're okay with those terms, remember you are tied down. It says you're enrolling your ebook in our optional KDP Select program gives you the opportunity to reach more readers and earn more money. You can earn a share of the KDP Select Global Fund based on pages read by Kindle Unlimited customers and pages listened by Audio Plus customers. Enrolling in KDP Select automatically enrolls your Audible audiobook in the Audible Plus catalog. It also grants you access to a set of promotional tools, Kindle Countdown deals, and free book promotions, which is what is down here. Okay, so the first thing you do then, if you decide if you want to do this, you hit Enroll an ebook. And it's going to take you, basically list the ebooks that you have published, and then you just have to click on the one that you want to enroll. And so this is the selected book. It drops it down here and then click Continue. Please confirm that you want to enroll the book Broken Spirit to Boundless Joy. So they give you, another chance to back out in case you maybe clicked the wrong book or something. By confirming you are enrolling in KDP Select, please note books enrolled in KDP Select must not be available in digital format on any other platform during their enrollment. So as I was saying, you can't publish your ebook anywhere else when you're in this program. And then here's the terms and conditions if you want to read that. If you currently have a book for sale, its KDP Select enrollment is effective immediately. If not, KDP Select enrollment will commence once you publish the book and it's available for sale. So if you wanted to go out here and set this up in advance, you could. So let's say you preloaded your book so that you can figure out your pricing. You can go ahead and set this up right away, and then it won't go into effect until you actually publish your book. So I do want to do this, so I'm going to click the orange button that says enroll. This book is now enrolled in KDP Select, so it's that fast. Now, it says manage KDP Select enrollment. So if you click on that, here's where you can uncheck the box. So if you only want to do this for 90 days, then you can come in here and uncheck this box. And I could do it right now if I wanted to, because I'm automatically in it for 90 days. I'm enrolled and there's nothing I can do right now to get out of it. But I can come in here and I can uncheck this box right now if I want to unenroll it after the 90 days. Otherwise, it automatically enrolls me every 90 days. Okay, so it does say that I could cancel enrollment up until April 21st, 2025, which is today. So I could uncheck it. I still have time today to do that. But otherwise, you can see up here at the top, it says term start date, April 21st, 2025. Term end date, July 19, 2025. So if I do not want it to re-enroll me automatically, then I need to come in here and uncheck this box before July 19th. And like I said, I could do it right now if I wanted to, but I'm going to keep it because I don't want there to necessarily be any problems. If I uncheck it now, would it accidentally unenroll me or anything like that? So I'm just going to keep it, but just keep that in mind. If you're only wanting to do it for 90 days, I would say put it on your calendar as a reminder to go out here and change it. If you want to do it like tomorrow, the next day, so that you don't forget about it, or a couple days before, a week before your term end date, you could do that as well. All right, so I am just going to X out of this. So that's where you enroll it up here, and that's also where you unenroll it if you don't want to be in it anymore. Now that I'm enrolled, you can go down here and it says promotions for this book. I used to be in the Kindle Select program and I took it out, and this is showing that I did run a Kindle countdown deal back in 2021. So it actually is showing the history, which is interesting. I didn't know it would do that. Scrolling back up here. Now, before I enrolled, there was the promo tab down here somewhere, right? Well, now it's moved up here because now I'm in Kindle Select. Now it's moved up here, and I can run a price promotion, and this is launch a sponsored products. That's like an ad. So the one you want to concentrate on is if you want to run a promo price. In the pricing video, I talked about just figuring out how to set up your price for retail and maybe for your launch. This is can also be used for your launch, but also if you just want to run a sale at some time. Sometimes for launch, you can offer your book for free rather than the 99 cents. The free book promotion, you're going to get a lot of people take you up on that, but you don't make any money on it, and you don't rank in the paid store. You'll rank in the free store, but not in the paid store. A lot of authors have switched from offering their book for free to 99 cents when they first launched their book for that reason, because they want to launch up right away in the paid store on Amazon. It's really up to you what you want to do. Or if at some time you just want to offer your book for free, maybe you're having a webinar or something and you want to offer your book for free during the webinar. You could come out here and set this up, and then it'll just be for that time period. So if you want to do a free book promotion, here's what you would do. Click on the box that says free promo, and then create a new free book promo. Okay, do that. And then now it's going to say, choose when the promotion starts and ends. Start and end dates are midnight Pacific time. For example, if you enter a start date of January 3rd and an end date of January 7th, your deal would run on January 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So you can do one of these book promos for 1 day up to 5 days. You cannot do it for more than 5 days. So you would put your start date in here. Let's say I want to start it next Tuesday, and I could do it for just one day if I want to. And you could see it says free promo days used, 2 of the 5. And you can't do more than 5 of these days within the 90-day period. So if I wanted to run a promo now for 2 days, and then maybe in 30 days run another promo for the 3 other days, I could do that. Typically, a lot of authors will run their launch price, if they're going to do it for free, anywhere from 2 to 5 days. I think initially for my first book, I did 5 days and I kind of regretted it. I kind of wished I had only done 2 or 3 days. But that's going to be up to you, however many days you want, but you can only do up to 5 days. If I tried to pick a date out further, it probably wouldn't even let me do it. So let's say I tried to pick June. See, it's not even going to let me do it. The most I can do, it's not going to let me do it. So if you try to go past the number of days that are really truly available to you, it won't work. So I'm going to cancel this because I don't actually want to run a deal, but that's how you would do that one. So you are choosing the date that you want that to start. And then it's going to be, your book is going to be on sale for free. So you got to understand, if you do the free book promo, your book is for free. And you can do that for up to 5 days. You can just do it for 1 day if you want to, or you can do it for 5 days, up to 5 days. The other one, Kindle Countdown Deal, that's a little bit different. So what you can do with this one, here it says choose your marketplace, and then choose when the promotion will start and end. And these ones can run for up to 7 days. All right, so must be after May 22nd. Why? To run a Kindle Countdown Deal, books are required to be enrolled in the KDP Select and have had no price change for 30 days. So there are some restrictions. You're not going to be able to just do this right out of the gate. So the first opportunity that I would have to do this is a month from now. So if I wanted to do this in a month from now, and my end date, let's say the 29th, okay, and you can set the time even. Look, it lets you say what time of the day you want to start and end it. And then it says select the number of price increments for this promo and the starting price. You will be able to view and edit your promo scheduling after clicking continue below. So what this is, a countdown deal, is you might have your price starting at one price, and then it's another price, and then it's another price. So how many increments do I want? Let's say I want to do 3 increments. This is the first promotional list price for your Kindle. So a Kindle countdown, it kind of sounds opposite, but what you might want to do is you're going to start with your lowest price first, and then they're going to divide it up based on how many increments you say this is. This determines the number of price points for your promotion before returning to the original price. Okay, and then your ending list price, this is what you've set your book to be priced at. So my ebook is priced at $4.99 retail. If I were to run this promotion, there's going to be 3 increments over this time frame that I put in, which is the most you can do is 7 days. The lowest price I'm going to offer it for is 99 cents. And then it's going to end back up at $4.99. So however they divide that up, 7 days divided by 3, you got $4.99. So they'd do 99 cents, then you would probably do $1.99, $2.99, $3.99. That's 4 days worth right there. So how they want to divide that up, I think it's just an algorithm. I don't think you really can choose that. But I'm going to click continue. And here you can see how it's going to schedule it out. So percentage of discount, it tells you that. They tell you when they're going to actually change it. So they're going to do the 99-cent deal, and then for 2 days, and then on May 24th, they're going to take it up to $1.99, and then on May 27th, they'll take it up to $2.99, and then on May 29th, they'll take it up to $4.99. So you can see the schedule of what they do. If I wanted to click 4 increments, and I can change that here, even though I clicked continue, I can still make these changes here. And if I were to do 4, they're going to make you click continue again. And now you can see how that changes from 99 to 199 to 299 to 399. So you can play around with that and see if it's what you want to do and you like their schedule and pricing and so forth. If I wanted to do this, I would click add promo, but I don't, so I'm going to hit cancel. But that's how you can do a countdown. The countdown, like I said, it kind of sounds backwards in a way, but you're starting from the lowest price and it's going to eventually go back up to full price. So maybe you want to run a promo during Christmas or Black Friday or something like that. Or maybe it's your birthday and you want to run, a countdown promo. You can do that. Or if you want to offer your book for free for any period of time, you can do that with the free promo. So I'll hit cancel, and now you can see I am enrolled, but I don't have anything. I don't have any promotions run. If I were to run a promotion, it would show up here. So you're going to know if you have one running or not. It's going to show up kind of like this one did down here. It tells me that I had this promo in place. So you can see what you have for your promos. All right, that's how you enroll in Kindle Select and then set up a promotional pricing. Again, they are just for a short time. Free is for 5 days. Countdown deals are up to 7 days. And that's only available through the Kindle Select program if you're willing to go along with their terms. And again, if you don't have any plans of publishing your ebook anywhere else, there's really, I don't think, any downside to being enrolled in the Kindle Select program because you can get a little bit of extra income coming in from the Kindle Unlimited program as well as the audiobooks. So it's really not a down unless you want to publish your ebook somewhere else. So give that some thought. That's how you're going to do it if you decide you want to do it. And you can do that at any time. As I said, I had my book enrolled in it years ago. I took it out because I thought I was going to publish my ebook somewhere else, and I decided not to. And now I've decided just to go ahead and enroll it. So you can enroll anytime you want to. You don't have to do it at the time of publishing. If you're not sure you want to do it, you can wait, think about it, and do this at any time. It's an option available to you. Again, just remember, anytime you want to get out of it, you have to physically go out here and uncheck this box in order for it to not automatically re-enroll you every 90 days. That's an important thing to remember. Okay, that's how you do the Kindle Select program.